Sign up at jackpot.com and you can bet on the world's best lotteries where the biggest jackpots are up for grabs. Powerball, Mega Millions, some of the biggest lotteries can be found at jackpot.com. Simply choose your lotto game, pick your numbers, or use their quick pick feature, and you're done. Sign up at jackpot.com with code DRAW24 and get a free lottery ticket with your first deposit. Jackpot.com, it's the world of lotto in your hand.
Terms and conditions apply. You must be at least 18 years old and in the United States to play. Void where prohibited. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's a casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin The House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to be crisscrossing the country, sometimes the continent, sometimes even the world, talking about the latest jackpots in the casino and lottery industries. If it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about on this show. Game releases, jackpot announcements, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. This week, we're going to start off the show going back in time to the arcade.
Okay.
We have the Virginia Lottery launching a new game called Space Invaders.
Oh, yeah, I actually saw the demo for this. This looks great. Boy, this brings me back. You know, that was the most fun thing in the 80s, Space Invaders.
Well,
that and Pac-Man.
According to the Virginia Lottery, Space Invaders is an arcade classic that has blasted back in the form of an online game.
Yeah, it looks great.
It looks just... Well, they use all the same symbols that the original arcade game did.
I saw the demo because, look, I'm not in Virginia, so I can't play it, but I wish I was in Virginia because this thing looks great.
Well, there are online casino versions of Space Invaders out there. As a matter of fact, I remember going into one of the retail casinos down in Atlantic City.
What was that?
They had a skill game. Was that Space Invaders?
Was that Bally's? I don't think it might be Caesars too. So I don't know.
It was in that big place with all the bar, the center bar, the stage, the railroad bar that was there too.
Caesars. Yeah, Caesars.
Yeah.
So,
or was it Bally's Wild West?
Bally's had one, and then Caesars had one. Caesars had like this giant one.
Yeah.
I think they had these games where it had the seat attached to it. That's how big the screen was.
You know also who had one was, where's the one with the yard? Tropicana.
The one with the yard?
Yeah.
The yard was Bally's.
Bally's?
Yeah, it's Bally's.
They had one in the yard, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, that was a bar. That was an open space kind of bar thing. So.
But here we are. We're not dealing with those. We're going over to the Virginia Lottery.
I love the fact Virginia is doing this because it's so great.
It's actually one of the coolest games I've seen in a while.
Well,
and maybe that's the nostalgia part of it.
If you're our age, you know, it kind of brings you back to the 80s. You know, I'm 12 years old again playing Space Invaders.
Yes, this is an online instant game.
Yeah.
They don't call them slots for the lottery. And by the way, when you go to the Virginia Lottery and sign up with Lotto21, that's our promo code, you'll get a special sign-up offer, and plus also you get to enroll in the Virginia Lottery Rewards program too. Every month they have a different giveaway. The more rewards points you get, the more entries.
Yeah. And
you get a chance to win another prize with the Virginia Lottery.
And you get to play Space Invaders again. And this time for money.
Yes.
This time for real money.
I mean, this as you're watching it on TV, we've got the demo playing right now. This is really, really cool.
Oh, you got
the different aliens are in there.
That's the one I saw. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it's fast moving. One of the fastest moving online instance I've seen.
It's Space Invaders. Yeah. I mean, it's the game.
Well, you don't have the thing going back and forth at the bottom.
Well, it's the game you remember though.
It's all the classic characters. You get the spaceships. You get the different aliens.
Sure.
The one thing that's interesting, you get the big crush, which is the big spaceship that pops up and it crushes everything below it.
Okay.
Yes, it's in the demo right now. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
You get clusters of winning multiplier symbols. You get the bonus game, which actually is really interesting because the bonus game is the 15 coins that you see in some of the other slot games that are in the online casinos.
Now, when I saw the demo, it had like the top and like these crystals falling down over the screen and stuff like that.
When it first launches,
Yeah. I had it a couple times during the game, too.
Well, when you get a big win, it does that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And like I said, the 15 coin symbols is a matching game for the bonus. As soon as you match the same 3 coins together with the same prize, you win that prize. The bonus ends, and you go back into the main game. But again, this is just nostalgia overload.
Yeah, it's great.
I have to admit this.
I loved it. I mean, it was great.
This was a great game, and I love seeing Virginia Lottery bring back such a classic. That's it for the games feature this week. We're going to start talking casino jackpots right after the break.
In a moment of need, every second counts. So first responders, delivery drivers, and visitors can find your home fast, even in the dark. This is about more than just a number. It's about safety, visibility, and peace of mind. We created a house number that is not only a beacon of safety, but also a work of art. Crafted from durable stainless steel and waterproof acrylic, with efficient, low-voltage LED backlighting, it's uniquely yours. Choose from 6 sizes, 4 fonts, and 6 colors, and match your home's mood with bright, neutral, or warm white halo lighting. Add dusk to dawn, dimming and timing controls for complete command.
Every order includes free worldwide shipping, plus a 2-year warranty on lighted numbers and all powering accessories.
This is the ultimate home upgrade. A perfect blend of style, quality, and function.
Buy yours today.
Welcome to Auto Accident Help Desk. We're a free service and we're open 24/7. If you or someone you know has been injured in a motor vehicle accident and do not have an attorney, call Auto Accident Help Desk right now for a free consultation. At the help desk is my colleague, Justin. Tell us more about the callers.
Leah, thanks for having me. We're getting calls for truck, motorcycle, and most of all, car accidents. If you or someone you know was injured in an accident and were not at fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live professional who will answer your questions and explain how much your case may be worth.
Folks, don't worry about your medical bills, lost wages, and pain. Call Auto Accident Help Desk right now.
Call 800-756-7070. 800-756-7070. 800-756-7070.
Auto Accident Help Desk.
Welcome back to Beatin the House. Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to start off the casino jackpot segment heading to the state of Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Now, we've been doing Hard Rock Bet Michigan a lot lately. And the reason why is they've had 9 six-figure payouts on the platform in the past 2 months.
The reason why we were doing them is everyone's winning there.
Yes.
So
we have now a new Hard Rock Bet Casino Michigan player, and I mean new because they just registered in February of this year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Relatively new, I guess I should say, since we're already in June here. We've got a mega jackpot winning here. We have the Fury Power 5 Jackpot Royale game.
Wow, okay.
Never played this game before, but the Majestic Fury Power 5 Jackpot Royale.
That's one of those games I might have played.
Sounds cool.
I just don't know the entire name of it. So,
and this was the $2 per spin type of jackpot here that we're going to be talking about. It's a mega jackpot, so they were involved in the Hard Rock jackpot platform. $2 bet got them $224,820.31 as a mega jackpot.
See, I love that. A very small bet and just a huge return.
Yes.
So, good.
I just wonder, since this was a relatively new player, how much of their bonus sign-up, the sign-up bonus that they still had. This might be a bonus win kind of thing.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I would think they would say it.
Yeah.
To just just to promote their bonuses and stuff like that.
But this was a $2 per spin with the 10 cents per spin going into the jackpot pool where the mega tier was triggered. Leaving Michigan, we're now going over to Nevada for a Horseshoe Las Vegas jackpot. We've had Horseshoe Las Vegas on in the past. We have a Mississippi Stud Poker jackpot today.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Good.
Progressive jackpot early Sunday morning. They did not say how early Sunday morning means, but we've got a British Columbia visitor, Major Progressive Jackpot Mississippi Stud Poker, $134,449.
Nice. Look at that. All right.
Leaving Nevada, we're coming back to our own backyard, heading to Jersey for another edition of Jersey Jackpots, the show within a show.
So where are we at now? We must be the second half of April now?
We are in the second half of April.
Okay.
Again, this is courtesy of the New Jersey Division of Gaming Enforcement. Every 2 weeks, they put out the spreadsheet of jackpot wins in the state of New Jersey. They do $40,000 or more. We only do $100,000 or more. There was at least 10 pages of stuff I did not include here.
If we did under $100,000, we'd be here all day. Yes. So,
Well, here we go.
Which is a great sign. Hey, look, a lot of people are winning a lot of money. We just have to have a cutoff, or else we, we'd be here 24 hours a day.
Well, we have 40 jackpots in the second half of April of $100,000 or more.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's $100,000 or more.
Only 3 of these 40 were retail. The rest were all online.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And we have several days with multiple jackpots on each.
All right.
And here we go. Jersey Jackpots, the show within a show, April 16th. We've got 4 jackpots on April 16th. Bet Ocean starts us off. IGT Cash Eruption High Stakes kicked out $100,000. $1,050 on Hard Rock Bet from Aristocrat Mo Mummy Mighty Pyramid. As you can tell, that's an Egyptian thing.
Yeah.
Going over to FanDuel, we've got a couple here on FanDuel to round out the day. We've got $226,653.09 on Light & Wonder's Toss Boss Lucky Tap.
Okay.
And then stay on FanDuel, we have IGT Mystery of the Lamp Enchanted Palace for $103,218.75. Moving over to April 17th, we've got $406,121.50.
Wow.
On the online side of Golden Nugget, the GoldenNuggetCasino.com, playing Williams 88 Fortunes Megaways.
I recently played 88 Fortunes.
The Megaways or the 88 Fortunes?
I know it was 88 Fortunes. I didn't win $406,000, I'll tell you that. So.
Moving over to April 19th, we've got another 4 jackpots here, a quad. We've got 1 retail, by the way, of the 4 here.
Okay.
We've got DraftKings, $261,910.73 on IGT Wheel of Fortune Triple Extreme Spin. Going over to FanDuel, we got $334,002.56 on their progressive game, that 10-cent, 20-cent progressive jackpot, and also another $205,169.18 on that same game.
I got to play that.
Finishing up in the marina, we're heading over to Borgata. We've got $556.22 playing every smoking hot stuff jackpot wheel. Going over to April 20th, we've got a pair, $1,583,050 on DraftKings playing DraftKings Blackjack.
Oh, okay.
$1 million blackjack jackpot.
Wow, look at that. That's cool.
Going over to Hard Rock Bet, $102,677.92. White Hat, Majestic Fury Power 5 Jackpot Royale. Harkens back to Michigan over there.
Okay.
Going over to April 21st, we've got 6 jackpots to talk about.
Wow.
And again, we're going over to DraftKings for a $1 million jackpot. We've got $1,151,299.65 playing 3-card poker on DraftKings.
Great.
DraftKings also, Evolution DraftKings Crown Suite 1 paid out $106,000 even. Staying with DraftKings, we got another DraftKings Blackjack for $101,819.50. Going over to Bet Rivers with Inspired's Bigger Piggy Christmas Bank, a Christmas game.
Oh, nice.
Christmas in April.
It's very Christmassy.
$124,200. That's a great present right there for Christmas. Going back over to FanDuel, we got $100,620 on IGT Cash Eruption High Stakes. And finishing back up at the marina with Borgata.
Nice.
$133,187.99 playing Aristocrats Dragon Cash Golden Century. April 22nd, we got a solo. DraftKings again, $106,100. Evolution's Cash or Nothing.
I don't think I've ever played that.
Well, I've seen
Cash
nothing
or
a lot.
nothing?
I've never seen the cash side of that game.
I know the nothing part of it.
Going over to April 23rd, 3 jackpots. We've got $120,340 on DraftKings playing Evolution Cash or Nothing again. $100,000 even on Hard Rock Bet playing IGT Double Bonus Poker Game King. Version 8.3 for those who are wondering.
Version 8.3. Oh, okay.
Going over to FanDuel, we're finishing up with our first Huff and Puff game. Light & Wonder's Huff and Even More Puff Grand. That's the brand new version of the Huff and Puff series. $110,055. Going over to April 24th, we've got a quad here as well. DraftKings Evolution Bonanza kicked out $317,249. Staying with DraftKings, Games Global's Eruption Blaze Cash and Go, $112,097.39. Going over to FanDuel for the progressive game, again, $259,865.21. Staying on FanDuel, we got Playtech with our first TV spinoff game, Breaking Bad, Collect 'em and Link, $108,780.
Wow. Nice.
By the way, the Breaking Bad series of games is fun to play. Never got into the show, never really watched it, but the games are fun.
Okay.
Going over to April 25th, we got another quad. DraftKings Light & Wonder Chicken Fox 5-time Skill Star, $124,800. DraftKings again, AGS Slingo Extreme. The Triple Extreme game.
Okay.
$100,100. And then we're going to finish up with the FanDuel Progressive game again with 2 jackpots, $501,118.91 and $138,958.89.
I've yet to play that game, but I think I will.
Going over to April 26th, we've got a trio with 1 retail. We're going to start off FanDuel with that progressive game again, $104,156.54. Going over to Caesars Palace Online Casino. That's still the online world. We have $100,608 playing Digital's Massive Gold Maxed, and that's with 2 X's. The U.S. version, by the way.
Okay.
And we're going to finish going back over to the Marina in Borgata.
Wow, third one, huh?
Third one. $114,832.47. Playing a Light & Wonder game, and I screwed up on my notes. You probably have it on mine because I corrected it online for you.
Okay.
So if you can say the name of the game, that'd be great.
Okay, Borgata AC playing Light & Wonder. Look at that.
Yes.
Ultimate Fire Link Triple Nova.
Fun game.
Okay.
I've played it. I couldn't remember to put it in there.
Light & Wonder Ultimate Firelink Triple Nova. So.
Going over to April 20th, where the rest of my notes are in order. 3 jackpots here. We've got $230,000 on DraftKings playing DK multi-hand blackjack.
Is that like
a lot
the
of
third?
blackjack.
Yeah, the third DK blackjack, huh?
And we're going to finish up April 28th with 2 jackpots on FanDuel, 1 on IGT Game King Video Poker, $200,000 even, and then the progressive game again rears its ugly head, $105,884.51.
I definitely have to try that. We're talking about it every week, so.
Moving over to April 20th, we've got a solo jackpot on DraftKings. 29th.
Yes.
Games Global, Legendary Lawman Cash 'em All.
Never heard of it.
Nice Western-themed game, fun to play.
Okay.
$507,303.53. Even more fun if you win that size of a jackpot.
That's a lot of fun to play.
Finishing up on April 30th, we've got a quad. DraftKings, $255,125 on Games Global Eruption Blaze Cash and Go again.
Okay, that's the second one, right? Yep. Second time.
Going back over to FanDuel for...
Wait, how much did they win that one?
$255,125. And we're going to finish up with 3 FanDuel jackpots, all different games. We've got IGT Game King Video Poker paying out $400,000 even. The progressive game on FanDuel, $211,545.62. Then we've got a new one here from FanDuel, New Jersey Progressive Jackpots.
Okay.
Don't know what that game is either. They're just labeled this way in the spreadsheet.
Okay.
$182,405.88. That's it for the Jersey Jackpots second half of April. Our recap, like we always do, January 1st to the end of April. 1,769 jackpots of $40,000 or more. We only hit the $100,000, but these are for $440,000 or more. $160,899,357.41.
Okay.
At this time, at the end of April, we have 9 jackpots of $1 million or more, 8 by this time last year. So we're ahead of last
Wow.
year. Although
last
last year
we-
did have a $3 million jackpot.
I guess it maybe a couple weeks ago, we were lagging behind, weren't we?
Yes, we were one behind. Now we're one ahead.
All right, now we're one ahead. Look at
But
that.
still, we have not hit a $3 million jackpot yet. By
Okay.
this time last year, we had a $3 million jackpot kicked
Okay,
out.
all right.
But that's it for Jersey Jackpots, the show within a show. I'll be back in a couple of weeks with even more jackpots from the Jersey Division of Gaming Enforcement. That's it for the casino jackpots. We're going to finish up with the lottery jackpot. Finishing up the show, we're heading out to the state of Kentucky for a Kentucky lottery jackpot story.
All right, Kentucky.
This was an online lottery jackpot. Kentucky also has an online lottery. Very, very good one, by the way. We've got Josh, who was waiting for his father and son to arrive from work, or for work. They are house builders.
Okay.
So he was at the job site. He was waiting for his father and
just
his son.
sitting around
Casual
on his
online
phone,
lottery
huh?
game. Casual lottery
See,
game.
I love stories like
Yes.
this. Whether they're in the casino or they're online, someone's just hanging out, just waiting for someone to show up because they're going somewhere or they're going to do something.
Right before work.
Yep, right before work. Look at that.
So he was casually playing the Money Strike Jackpots game.
Okay.
And he hit a jackpot. $413,300.95. He had no one to share it with until his son arrived from work.
See, that would be the bad thing.
Yes.
You're just jumping up and down
Yes.
all by yourself, seeing that you won over $400,000. So that must have been a weird day at work. I mean, hopefully he had a good day at work, because obviously he did, but it's like one of those things, and why do I need to do this stuff anymore, and this and that and the other thing? But I'm sure it was a great day. So.
Well, he showed the jackpot to his son when the son got to work. Son thought it was a scam, so they actually had to go and deal with the Kentucky Lottery. He went through the website, made sure it was real.
Okay.
Then the father showed up for work, so they called the father.
Okay.
And he called the father, and they said they were doing work at the job site, and they asked if he was ready to get to Louisville for the job. And his first thought was, what did they do wrong at the job site?
Oh,
so he got to the job site.
Okay.
They showed him the jackpot. And they didn't leave work. They did the work.
Well, good for
House
them.
builders.
Good
They all
for them.
did the work.
Well, they're good
Yes.
for them. They had a responsibility and they lived up to it.
The
Good for
three of them went to the Kentucky Lottery, claimed their winnings. Out of the $413,000, they walked away with $290,000 after taxes.
Okay.
They asked the winner what he was going to do with the money. He was going to build himself a house.
I was going to say,
Yes.
was he going to build a house?
I wonder who he's hiring.
Yeah, right. I guess you could, but since they're house builders, might as well. I like the fact that they're all working together as a family.
Yeah.
Good for them.
He said he's been building houses for everyone else. It was time to build one for himself.
That's great. That's good.
And also, it turned out to be the second largest money strike win in less than a month. An Ohio woman has won $570,000 on the same game back in March.
Wow, that's
so
great.
Congratulations, Josh, his father, and his son. All three of them.
That's great.
Good luck with the house.
Absolutely.
Congratulations, everybody we talked about. That's it for this week's Beatin the House. We only do $100,000 or more. There's a lot more winners out there. So congratulations to the winners we talked about this week, as well as to the winners we did not talk about. Congratulations all. As always, game releases, jackpot announcements, info@turnpikesportsradio.com.
And that'll do it for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.